Hi everyone, today is Monday, August 22nd, 2016. You see this picture of Professor Noel Sharkey, right? It says it was taken in December 2007. See the 7? That represents just like the 7/7 bombings, and 2017 coming next year. So here it says he was born in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Just like that BBC program, The Fool, is set in that the BBC program The Fool is set in Belfast, and it's coming back soon. And it's about a serial killer called Paul Spector who murders women, just like Silas in Hollyoaks murders women. See how Robot Wars is shown on the BBC, just like The Fool is? This is all symbolism of the end times coming. His name is Noel, just like Noel, which basically means Christmas. Noel Sharkey represents Jesus, just like Noel Edmonds does. See here, Noel Edmonds nets £10 million contract with Channel 4 after Deal or No Deal is axed. Programmes being axed represents just like the guillotines come in and the grievous head wounds to the beast. Like, who knows, something might even happen to Channel 4, which will represent the Fourth Age ending and the Fifth Age beginning. See the Deal or No Deal logo? See how the blue for Jesus Christ is on top and the red for Satan is on the bottom? That's going to change because the blue is going to be taken away and there'll be no more grace and mercy. And the red will rise up to the top. Not completely to the top. They won't make it to heaven. They'll just make it to the earth. So the reason that this is on the bottom is because it represents Satan being in his pit. But when Satan rises from his pit, he comes up here until his time is over, and when Jesus Christ cast him, Satan has his time on the earth until his time is over, when Jesus Christ will cast him back into the pit again. This question mark even represents just like the question mark that is to do with the Riddler in Batman. Like, even Deal or No Deal being axed represents no more grace and mercy. Noel Edmonds, look, it says he has presented light entertainment television programs for more than 40 years. 40, just like the Fourth Age that we're in at the moment. I mean, I don't know how to express this even more than I am, but it's just like Obama's the 44th president. It's just the same symbolism over and over again. Like most of the DJs of his time in the 1970s and 80s, most of them have been found out to have been pedos, apart from him, because he's one of the only good ones, the Jesus Christ figure. I've actually had the honor of seeing him in real life. Like, see, he's even wearing white for heaven. So this grey jacket on he's wearing this grey jacket which represents the grey areas. And this purple jacket represents Cadbury's. Like, I mean, he's even a believer in the cosmic. Yeah, sorry, he's even a believer in cosmic things. just like that Gigi Young person is, who I always go on about. she's a YouTuber. And just like the Groxt is partially a believer in cosmic things, just like me. So, I mean, that's why the Groxt and Gigi Young always go on about the Pleiades, because the Pleiades are the heavenly areas that our souls need to travel to. Deal or no deal being axed after 11 years. It represents just like 9/11. I'm not kidding, this is real and right in front of you all day long. The blues behind Noel, representing Jesus. I mean, it even looks like Philip Schofield is 54, which represents the fifth age and the fourth age. Let me just check a second. Yeah, 54. So, see, his spouse is Elizabeth Davis, just like Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Goes back to Mary, Jesus' mum, and Mary Magdalene, and Martha, Batman's mum, and Martha, Superman's mum, and even Elizabeth in Bioshock Infinite as well. See how she's wearing white for heaven there? See, children, Lorna Dane. Yeah, sorry, Lorna. Sorry, I can't get my words out. Lorna Dane is Polaris's real name in X-Men. Alice, just like Alice in Wonderland. See, she represents the woman of the Bible, and she's shown on this Economist cover. See her right there. Olivia Edmonds, just like Olivia Colman. Charlotte Edmonds, just like Charlotte Church, and obviously, like Charlotte Church, Olivia Colman, Lorna Dane. They all represent the women of the Bible. Like, see the church part of her name represents just like the churches of Christianity. God have mercy. Noel's Christmas Presents was one of his shows. See how it says Noel Christ? Just like Jesus Christ. Positively happy. Cosmic ways to change your life. My angel tree. A true experience. That is his books. There's a lot of things about angels and trees in the Bible. So the tree of life and the tree of knowledge and such. See the V for the Fifth Age on Clara? Right here. See how this looks like a cube, like the Islam cube? See it right there as well. And here. I mean, even if we go back to this, he had another spouse called Helen Sobey. Just like Helen Russell Clark, who plays Jem on Hollyoaks. And just like Helen of Troy as well. Helen of Troy was played by Sienna Glory, who also plays Jill Valentine in the who also plays Jill Valentine in the Resident Evil movies. And see how she's wearing white for heaven there. And so yeah, Helen Russell Clark represents the woman of Helen Russell Clark represents the woman of the Bible. Just like Helen of Troy does, just like Sienna Glory does, and just like Jill Valentine does. Thank you very much, everybody. Hallelujah.